Everybody, welcome. My name is Justin Whitehair, and I'm going to be your trainer today on the credit card authorization form. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, this credit card authorization form is very, very important whenever you're doing bookings that you make sure you get filled out. How you're going to find this form is you're going to first log into your back office site. Again, your user ID is going to be your agent ID number, and then whatever password you created when setting up the account. Once you're in your back office, you're going to look under the menu. And it's about the second down from the travel training program. It says Travel Cafe. Travel Cafe. That's what you're going to click on. When you go to the Travel Cafe, just as a recap, the Travel Cafe is a great resource for updates, information coming out from Archer, maybe about our vendors, destinations, what's going on, what trainings are coming up. Definitely a great resource to kind of stay in the know and stay in the loop of what's going on. Once you log into the Travel Cafe, you're going to scroll down the menu until you see Forms. Forms is where you go to actually get the credit card authorization form. What you're going to do is you're going to click on that. It's going to pull up this next screen, and you're going to see the very top first option is download the credit card authorization form. You're going to click download. It's going to open up. Now, what's really nice about this downloadable form is it's actually customizable. So you can actually click up here where it says independent contractor business name, and you can put your information there. So this would be your company name or business name, or just your first and last name, your address, your city, state, zip code, your phone number, and email address. This is all your information. Then you're going to come down here where it says I. This next blank, this is where you put the client's name. So what they're doing is I, as the client, hereby authorize you as the independent contractor to process the credit card information provided for the reservation details listed below. Make sure that you fill out all of this information. When it comes down to the last four digits of the card, make sure it's just the last four digits. Also, make sure it says name as it appears on the credit card. Make sure that you put that on here. Some people have their middle initials, some do not on their credit cards. If you read this, it says do not provide a full credit card number in this form. You do not need to provide that full credit card number in this form, so please make sure that you do not do that. When it says total charge to my credit card, this is the entire cost of the trip, not the deposit, not how much they're paying today. This is the entire cost. Okay. They're going to go ahead and fill out the rest of this, and they're going to sign and date at the very bottom. In addition to this form, what you're going to do is you're going to ask your client to send you a copy of their photo ID. The photo ID, what you use is you actually use that to verify that matches with the credit card information. They're also going to send you a photocopy of their credit card. What I always tell people is to mark out the middle two sections of numbers, because I don't need that because they've already provided me the credit card information for the booking. But I just want to make sure that I have it all documented, that I have my credit card authorization form with their photo ID, with their credit card, with the booking. That way, if anything was to happen, I have all my documents all together, all within one file. It's easy access. Why I want them to actually show me not only the last four I have them show me because obviously that's the number that matches the form. I also have them show me the first one. The reason I do this is it tells me what type of credit card that is. So if it's a three, if it starts with a three, it's an American Express. If it starts with a four, it's a Visa. A five is Discover, and a five is MasterCard, and a six is Discover. So that's how I can actually determine what type of card it is. Now, this form is something that you're going to keep on file for your records. You do not need to send this in to Archer unless they request it, or if it is something that Archer helped you with or they are ticketing. So if you booked airfare with Archer and they're providing those airfare tickets, you're going to have to send this information to them because they're not going to get those tickets until they have authorization showing that you are technically able to use somebody else's credit card to purchase them. So that's when you would actually submit that into Archer. Again, this is very important that you do fill out fully and that you keep on record for years, just so that you actually have the access in case of a chargeback. Again, a chargeback is just where a client is disputing the charges on their credit card with their credit card or with their bank. What happens with that is you will get a paper. It says that this person is disputing the charge, or Archer will. And what will happen is they'll actually be able to provide them copies of this information that you have, showing where the client actually signed and authorized you to use their information, their credit card, to make the purchase. So this helps protect you in case a client tries to dispute the charges. So that is the end of my credit card authorization form training. Hopefully it was not too long. I try to keep it short just to cover the basic. If you have any additional questions, make sure you get back in touch with your mentor or with your gold or platinum leader. They'll be more than happy to assist you. Also, you can reach out to Archer anytime and they will be happy to assist you as well. If you do have to send this form to Archer, you can reach out to them. The lady's name right now is Peggy. Peggy is who you would actually send this information to, and she's amazing. So definitely reach out if you have any questions. Again, thank you all for joining me today. Hope everybody has a great day and good luck on your travel bookings.